Diabetes. Diabetes, it says, is that anyone can be diagnosed with since the very first day they were born, or can simply be developed due to certain issues in the human body. However, there are two types of diabetes that not only affect the human body, but they also affect dogs and other species in our environment. In diabetes type 1, the levels of sugar are affected and reacted by the body differently. Therefore, diabetes type 1, the body's immune system attacks the beta cells, which produce insulin in the pancreas, which is what makes sugar levels rise in the blood because it's not being stabilized by the insulin produced. In diabetes type 2, the body reacts differently in a way where the body builds insulin resistance, where the body produces insulin but it's not able to use it properly to balance out the sugars in the bloodstream, which causes an imbalancement of low and high sugar levels in the bloodstream of the body. One of the biggest effects that sets people back when having diabetes would be poverty. Poverty has a big effect on diabetes because in the areas of our community with low income, the government doesn't really put that much attention to them. And because of that, we don't get the benefits, or the people with low income don't really get the benefits of a healthcare insurance. That's especially illegal immigrants. And they also face the struggle without a healthcare insurance. You face the struggle of not being able to buy treatment, medical treatment, because it's so expensive and they can't afford it. However, poverty also affects us because since we're in a low income area for the people with diabetes in our community, there's really no psychology center. The psychology center is about an hour away from here, from our school. And if you need to go to the doctor, there's really not a lot of pharmacies or any hospital nearby. And that limits the access to having a nutritious treatment or just having a doctor nearby you to help you improve on your treatment to get rid of diabetes or to at least balance it out so that it doesn't end up building up and that it doesn't give you more health issues that could probably lead you to death. If we never do anything to prevent discrimination against people of color or Latinos that they get when they have diabetes, there are many stereotypes that lead to the cause of why people with diabetes don't want to talk to anybody about their health issues with diabetes, since they think they'll be judged by others. They keep everything to themselves and they feel left out alone, knowing they're not, which is why we recommend they see a psychologist. They always help with health issues because they can also, because diabetes is also has an effect on mental health, and it has a big effect because people feel isolate themselves from the world because they don't want to be judged. To raise more awareness, contact Elder Moran and Manuel Plasencia in this email, and Plasencia 65 452 at student.green.org to speak out. We will also be discussing healthcare for the people in power to hear us out and come with a solution.